It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Thank you for telling me, Tally. What? No! I was even supposed to go this way. I don't know. Hopefully. Not. Not right. Not. Not. Who's this? Medical kit. Thank you. Ooh, hello.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
Yeah, it's pretty homey, bro. And it's pretty homey for Protheans. Dun-dun. Oh, right. No! I say open sesame yet again. Screw you, game.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Hey, Liara.
Please?
Hello, Liara. Hello.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
We hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We'll find a way to free you.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth.
Huh.
When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Stay calm.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth.
Oh,
They have been
shit.
trying different ways to get past the barrier.
We're at Krogan.
Let's get moving.
I'm right here.
Alright,
Kill them all!
let's go kill this Krogan. I hate Krogan. Not really. I don't see anything. No! Stop! Anyone?
All targets down.
Go! Oh, what is this? A storage locker. No! God damn it. No! Fuck! Oh, that's stupid. Oh. There's nothing even good here, really. I'll take it. So, where do we go? Okay, we need to take the ramp up. Then what was the point of this place being here? Some random loot. Mining laser controls. Interesting. Go. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Shit. Yeah! Got it. I'm a genius. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nut.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Super firepower. It's not important.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Not so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side?
Dude, it's
Her
Liara.
mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
I believe her.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Open. Sesame. Oof.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
Nope.
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Alright.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me?
Because you're hot.
Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
Like how
The
Erdnosh
conduit,
just sitting
but
there.
I don't know.
Erdnosh just sitting there chilling. He's like, yeah.
What the hell was that?
It was Erdnot Rex.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oh, then go up.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We're getting out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Oh, okay, thanks.
He needs to move faster.
He just...
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Okay. You're clearly very smart, Rex. If I die in here, I'll kill him. How? I mean, you can haunt him. We all like to haunt him. Oh. Rogan. Look at this Krogan, huh? Look at he's walking. Oh, he's like, ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
Brenda, don't. Have a little fun.
What? What do you want?
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. And the gun.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Kill this bastard.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
Charge!
I like your attitude.
I love that. Charge! Wow, you're such a badass, huh? Hey, Krog! Oh, snap. Die! Freaking ninja. I need to get my level up. Advanced Unity source. Just all the pistols. It's dead. Let's go. Oh, that's loud. I'm out of breath. Go get me a donut.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The
Yep.
Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes.
That's
They tend
what
to
you think.
fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a jerk.
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
Yeah,
What
probably.
did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
That's what they did.
But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
You're always right.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I can help you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Brain.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare.
Yep.
No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
I am.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Fuck you.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
You can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
It will be. I
And
know.
her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this.
Yeah,
Still,
sure.
it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk
We
later.
can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up
wait.
the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
Yep.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
I know what I'm doing, ass fuck.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to
Treating
act
this
as you
council
see
like
fit,
an
Commander.
ass.
Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
She wants to help.
Liara's on our side.
Liara.
Trying
It's
to kill
Liara, for fuck's sake.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Yes.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
She looks demonic with that, like, weird thing. I don't even know. F6. Might as well save. Okay. Well, I want to go see if I can talk to Liara. Hello, people. Oh, that's where I came from. Seems to be a lot more people on this ship. Or at least a lot more. Yeah, a lot more people on this ship than there are in the Normandy SR2 and Mass Effect 3. I know there must be a reason behind that. Where I think she'll be in here. Shepard's locker. I saw it. What is this? I'll take it. I'll take it. Probably doesn't really have too much use, but. Where's Liara? Oh, hello. Oh, look at me. I walk up so slow.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention
I'm just
it.
glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me.
Well, then kick their
But I am
ass!
not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I'd like to talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must get lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
I can't blame you. Why's that?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people.
Well, screw them.
Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past.
Maybe.
It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
It's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them.
Yeah, they're pretty
cool. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinated.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Sorry, culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
Except for the
Although
Elcor,
we seek to
who just sit there and
understand other
become fat.
species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered.
Well aware.
Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved.
What?
But it is not an essential element of the union. The
Well,
true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities.
Cool.
We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every
The
relationship
union.
is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who is your father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that?
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the
No,
parents.
I never said that!
Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
No.
Union with our
They
own
were
kind is no
like
longer
dogs or
common.
something.
Not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained. Or so conventional wisdom would hold.
Oh, fuck conventional
I am what is
wisdom.
sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
You don't know that.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner.
Well, she
Whatever
should.
happened, it caused her too much
I
pain
guess
to
so.
dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Jeez. How do they deal with that?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We
Except
have
for
learned
the
to take a
chronic-
philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the
Krogan. There we
inevitable
go.
loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run.
Oh yeah, it definitely
At
seems
least
like
I
a
hope
good
so.
idea. You sound troubled.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Cool. Okay, so, I don't know when I'm going to be back, but I don't know. Alright, let us talk to Liara a little bit more, and this is a really interesting move that we have here. Kind of reminds me from an IRL video of Grand Theft Auto right here. Because, I don't know, it just reminds me of that video. I don't know if you guys ever saw it, I'm pretty sure I won't. Anyway, let's talk to Liara.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother.
Yeah, she
She
died.
blamed upon herself.
You don't feel bad?
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not.
You're contradicting
I prefer
yourself.
to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
She's still with you.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
She wasn't strong
That
at
is
all.
kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Because we got to kill people so easily. We're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
How?
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating trait?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
That's pretty
fun. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm trying, I guess.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer.
The rest of humanity
I looked into
sucks.
your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You could have asked.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are.
I'm a
There is
colonist.
something compelling about you, Shepard.
I want to believe that.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
It's appropriate in
I
my
thought
book.
there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Chief Williams is a bitch. She can die. It's not serious.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
I am attracted to you. Yeah.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange?
No.
Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
It makes sense when you think about it on a logical scale of interspecies sex. You know, that doesn't even make any more sense than I thought it would. It doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll protect you.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
I understand.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
It's the same dialogue and stuff.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. So, I will be back again when we talk to Liara about stuff. Yeah, more Liara romance stuff. Let's talk to her while we move very slowly towards her.
I get the feeling you want to
Yes,
ask
let's
me
talk.
something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
Sure.
You have
Thanks for
been
speaking
very
for me, Shepard.
understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in
You
fact.
don't even hear the rumors in this fucking
When one of
game,
my
so don't
people
even
joins
address
an
them.
Individual from another species. It is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
A spiritual exchange?
You make it sound almost mystical.
And
Our
magic.
union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe.
So magic.
Two become one.
Yeah, magic.
Thoughts and senses merge.
Magic.
Identities intertwine.
Yep, magic.
Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single rapturous whole.
That's called
It
sex.
is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Well, what do you think? You're gonna have sex. That's obviously going to be a life-changing event. I'm intrigued.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I?
No, you're
I'm
not.
sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society.
Magic?
That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
There's no rush, I guess.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
Thanks for speaking for me, Shepard. Again.
I am only 106.
Well aware.
Barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard.
Thank you.
But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
My pants are. I understand.
These are dark times, Liara.
These are dark times.
Maybe once all
Oblivion
this
is
over.
opening.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So I should be back whenever the hell that other part is, because I don't even know what the next thing is going to be. So I need to go continue the story. And today is... what's today? I think today is Friday. Then I have to go edit out all these Liara romance videos. And then I have to go and reinstall Mass Effect 2. Then I need to do a Let's Play of it. And then we need to do stuff. And then we need to kill people. What? I don't know.
Commander.
Pissed off. Shepard is pissed.
I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It wasn't you. Yeah, I don't know if this is a relationship or not, but I don't know. It wasn't you.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did.
Yeah, that is true.
The Council owes you everything. Everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
And doom the galaxy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I tried.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
No.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Well, thanks.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain
Joker,
Anderson.
you suck. Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Oh, great.
You should probably go meet with him.
To the strip club. Away. Stuff. Yes.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Why not? I'm glad you're here.
I was just thinking about you.
Yeah,
I
I was.
have been thinking about you too. And what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos.
Many people will
I
die.
hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
What is it?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
These could be our last moments together.
It's not.
Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
Thought you wanted to wait.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I love this dialogue. Yes!
Just tell me what to do.
What? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Me going to have to skip ahead. I hope this was the end of it. Hi.
By
That
the
was
goddess.
awesome.
That was incredible, Shepard.
Let's go again.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
Fuck you, Joker.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting.
Yeah, I do. Joker's an
Shepard,
asshole.
Whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Ooh. Hello? Oh, there we go.